Everyone, welcome back. I am officially ready for summer, sort of, or summer is ready for us. The weather keeps on changing. It's very, very strange. You can see I'm in a tank top. It's been a weird and hazy and windy day, which is a strange combination. After everything that's happened with my dad, our whole time was dedicated to basically being with him in the hospital or doing things related to him. And so the practicalities of life were not my first priority. And so today is the day at which I run errands. And so there's a few things I need to do. I need to continue to file my taxes for 2021, get a cage big enough for a feral cat because I want to bring him to the vet. So I'm going to go and try and find that and probably buy a few things. Anyways, join me. What's coming up soon in Israel is the Passover holiday. During the Passover, you don't eat leaven. I will link down below why you don't eat leaven. And all of the leaven is basically either taken out of the supermarket or they just cover it so that you can't actually buy it. And so soon this whole supermarket will look very, very different. They even have things like kosher shampoo and conditioner just in case there's leaven in it. I just want to give maybe a small little update on how I actually am. In the previous video, you saw me looking like a zombie after a very, very, very long and dreadful 2 weeks. My dad is now in hospice, and the reason why I'm running errands today is because life, it's weird to say it, but life moves on without you. There are the practicalities of life that if you don't get them done, then you're not living. My dad is really funny. He doesn't really want visitors during the day because he doesn't sleep very well. So we take turns being with him in the evenings and during the night in the morning. And it is very surreal doing such normal things like running errands. And yet I realize that part of the sanctity of life is that you live life and you live it on purpose. If I stop functioning, then someone needs to function instead of me. And I can't really put that burden on anyone, and I don't want to. And so what I do during the day is I continuously pray for my dad because I still believe that God can do a creative miracle and he can heal him. And I see it like Joshua and the people of Israel, that they had to walk around the walls of Jericho many, many, many times in order for it to come down. And I'm sure that for a while, they must have felt so stupid just walking around it and not seeing any results. And maybe even wondering, will this thing ever come down? Will I conquer this? And there are some situations in life, and I would like to think that this is one of those situations, that you just need to persist in prayer no matter what, whether you see a change or don't see a change for a while. I know that my dad has fought for me during my lifetime, and I'm going to fight for him during his. I think I'm going to head on home to do other practical things I need to do in the house, like laundry, maybe another article. We'll see. It has been 2 days since I last recorded. What transpired since then is that I was supposed to sleep at the hospital last night, but my dad had some kind of an infection. He was feeling like he was freezing, he was shivering, and it wasn't a good situation. And so they thought, what if it's COVID? And also some of my siblings had COVID, and they've been in quarantine. And so my dad sort of freaked out and didn't want anyone apart from my aunt, who was already with him, to be there. And so I just had to make sure that I was COVID free and nothing was wrong. And so I am going to spend a night at the hospice now. Hospital nights are very strange. They're a very surreal experience because you're in a place in which you're not supposed to be sleeping. That's sort of how it feels. And of course, it's not really good quality sleep. You wake up every 2 seconds, quite literally almost every 2 seconds. Nurses are in and out. If my dad needs something, you wake up. What's comforting in times like that are things that you didn't think would be comforting, which is like his snoring, that doesn't help me sleep, and yet it's a sign that he's still here. So even though it's a very strange situation, it's still one in which I feel privileged to be in. So that was my night at the hospital. Let's see how the morning is. I look fresh, you look fresh, and I'm going to get picked up right now, and then we're going to Holon, where the Netanela fair is. completely forgot to end the video. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for joining me and for being a little tiny baby part of this YouTube community. If you like what you saw, then subscribe and comment down below what more you would like to see. Also, don't forget to join me on Instagram or Yell in Israel. Until then, bye from Buttercup and me.